showing we don't need roads.
Good to see you guys again.
Hamilton, how you
I
been?
love
Love you guys.
I love
Chicago loves you guys.
Oh, Chicago.
Oh my God, I love you guys.
Love
so
you,
good
buddy.
To see
You know, this movie just kind of reminds me of how much I love whenever you guys do projects together, so much so that I kind of wish you were in everything together. So I'm sort of curious, what is a project from the incredible career of the person sitting next to you most wish you could have been in?
Oh. I would have been the monkey on Friends. I would have handled that.
That would have been great.
Was there ever a point where, like, did they ever approach you about doing a guest spot on Friends?
Oh, this again.
I don't think so.
You guys are killing me.
Yeah,
That's
no,
okay.
I
well,
would-
it's
I was
not
hopeful.
Poke the Bear.
Yeah, it hurt.
He wanted to be Ross.
I wanted to be Rossek, and Schwim Dog got it because he was a little taller than me and a little nicer.
Just a little tiny bit.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
What about the incredible Adam Sandler career?
I mean,
so
good
much stuff.
God. I've been in but my
You wanted to
favorite
be
ones,
Hubie?
I think I've been
You wanted to be in Hubie
Hollywood.
Not Hubie Hollywood. Hollywood.
That's the sequel. Tubi.
Hubie Hollywood.
It's Tubi. Hubie Goes Hollywood.
That's good. To be Hollywood. That's good. We're
Give
both
the
doing
people
that.
what they want.
Thank you.
I love this. You know, it is crazy to think that I feel like you guys sort of kind of exploded onto the scene at the same time. The year
Yes.
Airheads came out, you were
Yes.
breaking away from SNL, was the year that Friends started.
Airheads.
Airheads.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm just sort of curious, like, what is it in terms of like mystery? Like, what is the mystery about this industry that you guys had to solve in order to succeed and survive?
I knocked down the doors for Jen, and then she jumped in and said,
That's not so fast.
I went first. Oh, no, you were working first.
I was
Ferris
working-
Bueller.
Hey.
Ferris, right?
Ferris.
Was it Ferris Bueller?
Ferris Bueller.
But what'd you do before that? Anything?
Ferris Bueller.
You were on a TV?
I was on a show called Malloy with Mayim Bialik.
That's right. That's right.
Not to
Yeah,
brag.
she went first. I was on the Cosby Show when I was 17.
Okay, then you did go first.
Gotcha.
Did you really?
Yeah. 4 episodes.
I was in a Bob's Big Boy commercial when I was 18. So
You got
yes,
to
you
meet-
still win. I didn't meet Bob. Okay?
All right.
Anyway.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I want to bring up a story for you guys. I want to bring up a picture because I started doing this job whenever I was a teenager. And you guys were two of the very first people to be genuinely very, very kind and very nice to me.
Thank you.
Why is this coming back to me?
So this was our first.
Aw, look how young
this is
you
our
were.
First, photo
this?
together, our first interview together.
Get on your
Oh.
glasses.
And
Yeah.
our first interview
That's
together
sweet.
was in this
We did
room
good. Wow.
for Marley and me. You were on a couch sitting next to Owen
With
Wilson.
Owen.
Yeah.
Ah.
I
And
know what I was wearing. I see I'm weird that way.
I cherish that moment. I remember that moment forever. So when you guys were talking about early days in the industry, who was the first big major star to be just very kind to you and sort of give you everything you needed?
Christopher Reeves.
Wow.
Wow, that's
Let
a
me
good
hear
one.
that one.
What happened?
Well,
Did he know your
Christopher
dad?
Reeve, he was on my dad was on a soap opera
Together?
called Love of Life, and
Right.
Christopher Reeves was his son.
Oh, that's insane.
And then he left the soap opera to be on the movie
Superman,
Superman.
yeah.
And then Superman had come out, and I was going to school, and my mom was taking me. We were on the sidewalk in New York, and Chris Reeves passes, and they'd have poker parties, and Chris would actually put me to bed because I was like, oh, he's just so handsome and sweet.
Yeah, you can't
And
beat
he would
that.
actually be the one to get me to go to, because I was I would sneak out of bed, and then we were walking down the street, and my mom passed. She goes, Chris! And I'm like over it at this point. I've forgotten. And I'm like, Mom, come on, let's go. And so they're talking, and he was just so sweet. And again, then we went to see Superman.
Oh,
and I
my
was so
goodness.
mad at my mom for making me pull her away. Because I was like, how could you stop me from standing there talking to Chris Reeves?
That was the
And
biggest
he
stud
was
on the
sweetest.
planet.
Yeah. That was
Yeah.
my first.
That's huge. That's a great one.
It was nice.
I can't get to that level.
Yeah, you can't ever beat that.
I woke up one morning,
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
Gene Hackman in the Superman bad guy clothing made me breakfast. No, let's see. What did I have? I had Anthony Quinn. Anthony Quinn. I went to college with Anthony Quinn's son.
Oh.
Lorenzo, who's a great artist, and he lives in Spain. He's a genius, a great man. And his pop, Lorenzo, used to tell Anthony Quinn that I wanted to be a stand-up comedian and all that stuff. Anthony Quinn had nice talks with me and told me about the business and all that stuff.
I just want to say that just thank you guys for always just being unbelievably kind to me. So I love you guys.
Thank you.
Congratulations on everything.
I
I
appreciate
love
you.
it.
Thank
You're
you
live
guys.
and
You guys-
kicking in
We're here. We're still
Chicago.
in.
We're
in.
still doing it.
We do
They haven't
QB
kicked us
Hollywood.
Yeah,
To
yeah.
be.
You're in
I'm
that.
in.
You're
I'm
in
in.
that.
To be
When
Hollywood.
she
To be
passes, you're in.
I'm in. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
All right, later,
you.
bro.
Bye, guys.
Take
Bye.
care.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.